The moment we set foot on firm ground, our driver was ready to whisk us away on the next leg of our journey. We made a short stop at a pearl farming center showcasing the delicate art of oyster cultivation and pearl harvesting.
It depends on luster, color, shape, size, perfection of the surface. Luster and perfection is the most important thing to decide purity here.
Our next destination was Ninh Binh, about 180 kilometers away. We arrived in Ninh Binh just after 3, and before checking in, we stopped for a late lunch at a little Indian restaurant. About 2 hours south of Hanoi, Ninh Binh is a peaceful region of rivers, rice fields, and rural charm. Though rich in beauty and culture, it remains off the beaten path. But for us, it was a must visit from the moment we began planning. We stayed at Anne's Eco Resort, tucked away from the town center and surrounded by nature, perfect for the quiet, immersive experience we were looking for.
Hello. Hi. This is our room. Wow.
The amateur birder in me couldn't resist the trees and the greenery all around. We immediately started scanning for birds. We took a walk around the property, enjoying the peaceful ponds, nearby hills, and blooming flowers. It truly felt like we were in the heart of nature. The quiet joy settled over us as the day wound down. The next morning, after a relaxed breakfast, we set out to explore some of the beautiful sights in Ninh Binh. We began our sightseeing with a visit to Bich Dong Pagoda, one of the most picturesque and peaceful spots in the region. We were lucky to visit in early April when the red silk cotton trees were in full bloom, adding a splash of vibrant color to the already scenic surroundings. The gate at the entrance to the complex with its traditional architecture is one of the most iconic landmarks of Ninh Binh, instantly recognizable as a symbol of the region. Big Dong literally means green cave. The pagoda was originally constructed in 1428 during the early Li dynasty. In 1705, two Buddhist monks expanded the pagoda into 3 levels: the lower, the middle, and the upper, each situated at different elevations on Nu Nak mountain. We skipped the steep steps to the top. Next, we made our way to Tam Coc for its iconic boat ride, part of the Trang and Scenic Landscape Complex, a UNESCO World Heritage Site. With a local rower at the helm, often paddling with their feet, we set off through the calm waters of Tam Coc. Towering limestone karsts rose on either side, creating a dramatic backdrop. Soon, the boat glided into a dark, low-hanging cave, one of the 3 along the Tam Coc route. As we emerged from the cave, the landscape opened up to lush rice paddies, peaceful and green. In the off-season, locals often plant lilies here, turning the fields into floating gardens.
Let's took about half an hour to reach here. Now we are returning back. This is cave number 3 again.
While the more popular Trang An is grander and more structured, Tam Coc offers a quieter, more personal glimpse into the natural and rural beauty of Ninh Binh. At around 90 minutes, the boat ride was perfectly timed, long enough to lose ourselves in the beauty, but never too much. We wrapped up near noon. The sun was warm, but the breeze kept us comfortable. It was an experience we won't forget.
Next, we made our way to Hoa Lu, the ancient capital of Vietnam, steeped in history.
So 5 colors represent 5 elements of the nature.
Hoa Lu was the capital of Vietnam during the 10th century under the Dinh and early Le dynasties. When the Lai dynasty came to power, the capital was moved to Thăng Long, what we now know as Hanoi.
Yeah, I think you love photographers. Why? Very good.
तुमचं नाव काय?
सचिन पाठक.
पाठक.
ग्रामीण.
We had covered everything on our itinerary, but with the daylight left, we couldn't resist squeezing in one more experience, Thung Nham Bird Park. The bird park is located about 15 kilometers from the ancient capital site. The entrance fee is 100,000 VND and is open from 7 am to 5 pm. The boat ride around the bird watching area lasted around 45 minutes, giving us a chance to observe openbills, herons, and egrets up close in their natural habitat. As the sun began its slow descent, it was the perfect way to end the day, peaceful, reflective, and surrounded by the stunning nature Ninh Binh so generously offers.